Hello and welcome back to Stay Plugged In. My name is Sheridan, and today I'm here with Skord, a League of Legends player for Bethany College in Kansas.
My name is Dennis Hoehn. I go to Bethany College, Kansas, and I'm our current League of Legends mid laner.
Prior to going to college, did you think that college esports was in your future?
Through freshman, through I'd say about junior year, no. But I managed to transfer to a Texas high school, Smithson Valley, where they had an esport program, which is how I got started and then got in contact with Spin. After that, a little bit, but yeah, before that, not at all.
How did you hear about Stay Plugged In?
Through the high school teacher who was essentially running the esport program. They gave us a list of organizations that students had reached out to and talked to, and Spin was the first one to get back to me, so I stuck with them.
Can you tell me about your recruitment experience?
The recruitment experience was very straightforward. I got in contact with Suave. We were talking about what kind of schools I'd like to go to, and he essentially gave me just general criteria, and then was able to give me direct contact to their esport directors. And from then on, I would essentially go through the actual school's admissions department. But Spin got me in contact with them.
How did those conversations with coaches go?
They were just fine. Everyone was really nice. Like, they were enjoyable to be at. I never really stressed over them. Yeah, they were nice.
I know CLO hasn't started yet, but how's your first semester gone?
We have been competing in the NECC, so that's definitely been interesting, but I think it's about what I expected. It's pretty cool. We go to essentially the esports lounge, and then we play at our games with all of us in person in the same room. It's actually pretty nice. I thought it'd be a little more online, but it's very nice to have everyone in the same room.
What is your practice schedule like?
My practice schedule, at least for League, I'm planning on adding possibly up to two more games for next semester, but which is one game I practice with the team about 10 hours a week.
What is your favorite part about college esports so far?
It seems very inclusive. Like everyone wants to see people do well. Like, there's definitely everyone wants to win, but it seems like there's a very much like a we don't want to win because we beat you when you weren't great. We want to win because we beat you when you were at your best. It's kind of like it's a very nice sportsmanship kind of thing here.
What have you learned about college esports, being on a team, anything like that?
So sadly, college esports didn't really teach me to be on a team. I did varsity baseball before I went into college esports, so I had a little experience with that. But it's been very nice. It's like everyone's very connected, even though they may not be in the same room, which I think is very unique to esports. But we all get our stuff done. We all talk hours a day, and we play very well together. So no real complaints.
What advice do you have for other students who want to get into college esports?
Get yourself out there as much as possible. There's a lot of websites you can look into at very face value. Like Spin is one of the first results, but just get as much as much content or video or clips or stats about yourself as you can, and just post it everywhere. Someone will eventually reach out to you. I guarantee it.
What advice do you have about talking to parents about college esports?
I would say that you'd have to garner results before you take it to your parents. I know that's maybe not something that everyone wants to hear, but as it's still a very developing sport, I feel like it's best if you can, show, hey, I have a college coach, like, talk to me about this, or hey, I'm ranked, like, let's say, top 1% or something, and I have this chance to go for it. So I think you have to put in a little bit of work before you can talk to your parents, sadly, but I think it's something you can definitely talk to them about.
Where can people find you? Twitch, Twitter, YouTube?
Either on the Bethany Esports website and Twitch page, I will probably be competing just on there probably about 3 times a week. And then just honestly, I tend to be the first result aside from like a hemp dealership that comes up under Skord. So it's pretty easy to find me.